In this video, we are going to learn how to add IndiaMart leads to ERPNext CRM. So if you're also using IndiaMart to sell your products or to market your business and get new leads and clients, this automation is going to help you a lot. So in this automation, whenever we are going to receive a new lead on our IndiaMart account, automatically we are going to add that same lead in ERPNext CRM. Now, if you want to know how you can set up this kind of complete automation, for that you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. And to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. After reaching to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow inside Pabbly Connect between IndiaMart and ERPNext CRM. And to do this, we just have to click on this Create Workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I would like to name my workflow as IndiaMart to ERPNext. Then just select the folder of your Pabbly Connect account in which you want to create the workflow and click on Create. And after that, here you can see the workflow is open. In this workflow, you can see two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on. Where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we are going to connect our IndiaMart account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever a new lead is received in our IndiaMart account, automatically the details of that new lead will be received inside Pabbly Connect. And this automation workflow will trigger, it will start. Then after that, using Pabbly Connect automation, you can send the details of that new lead to ERPNext CRM and add that lead in your ERPNext CRM as well. So let's see how it is done. Starting from a trigger window, in Choose App, we'll search for IndiaMart and just select it in the trigger step. After selecting IndiaMart in trigger event from the drop-down, select New Leads. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here, we have to connect our IndiaMart account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we just have to enter the CRM key of our IndiaMart account. Now you must be thinking how you can get the CRM key of your IndiaMart account. For that, just log into your IndiaMart account and from the left sidebar, just go to Settings. After coming to Settings page, go to Account Settings and here you can see this option of CRM API. Just click on it. And here you can see the API key, CRM API key of your IndiaMart account. If you don't see the CRM API key over here, just click on this Generate Key button and you can generate a new key over here. Copy the CRM key from here and then go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. After pasting the CRM key, just click on Save. And as we click on Save, we will see our IndiaMart account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, when we will click on this Save and Send Test Request button, the details of the last lead, the most recent lead which we have received on IndiaMart, the details of that lead will be received inside Pabbly Connect. So just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And yes, here you can see after clicking on Save and Send Test Request, we have received the response. And in this response, you can see the details of the lead. Here you can see the same subject for which the lead has made the inquiry. Then here you can see the state of the lead, the sender's address, lead address. Then you can see the PIN code which they have entered in the lead form of IndiaMart. Then after that, here you can see the name of the lead and also the mobile number. After mobile number, we'll scroll down. Here you can see the email address of this lead, the company name of the lead, and all the other details which they have entered while generating the lead in IndiaMart. And also at last, you can see this message. So in this way, you can see we have successfully connected our IndiaMart account with Pabbly Connect and received the details of a new lead from IndiaMart in our Pabbly Connect workflow. After making this connection, after completing our first step, what we have to do, we want to add this same person, this same lead in our ERPNext CRM. And for that, we will just scroll down and come to this action step. And here in Choose App, search for ERPNext. Just select it. After selecting ERPNext, an action event from this drop-down, select the action event as Add Lead. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our ERPNext account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this Connect with ERPNext button. As we click on Connect, it is asking us the base URL of our ERPNext account, the app client ID, and the app client secret as well. Now you must be thinking how you are going to get all of these details to make the connection. So when you will log into your ERPNext account, you will see the base URL in the URL section. From there, you can copy the base URL and paste it over here in Pabbly Connect. And to get the app client ID and app client secret, just go to your ERPNext account and from the left sidebar, just go to this integration section. After coming to integrations, here you can see an option of auth client under authentication. Just select it. And here you can see all the client ID and secret which I have generated in my account can be seen over here. To create a new one, just click on this add auth client button and then give this app a name. So we are basically creating a small app inside Pabbly Connect for authorization. So let me name my app as, for example, Pabbly Connect. Now after that, here it is asking us for the scope. So here in scope, we are going to select all open IDs and then it is asking us for the redirect URL. Now here in this connection pop-up which we receive inside Pabbly Connect, you can see this option of learn more. Just click on this link and it will take you to a new tab on our forum. And here at this page, you can see all the details, a step-by-step guide related to this connection. And here at the same page, you can see this redirect URL which we have to enter on ERPNext to make this connection. Just copy the URL from here and after that, we will go back to our ERPNext account and paste it over here in redirect URL. Then scroll down and here in default redirect URI, we have to enter the same URL as well. After entering these details, just click on save. It is that simple. We have just entered the app name. We have not made any changes in scope and we have entered the redirect URI and the redirect URI once again default redirect URI. And after entering these details, just click on save. Now, as we click on save, we will see this new app is added in our ERPNext CRM. And after adding the app, after clicking on save, here you can see the app client ID and app client secret. Just copy the client ID from here, go to Pabbly Connect and then paste it over here. Then after that, copy the client secret as well and then paste it over here too. And then just enter the base URL of your ERPNext account. I'll enter mine. And after entering all of these details, just click on save. And as we click on save, here you can see because we have logged into our ERPNext account in our browser, in this pop-up, it is asking us for the permission. Just click on this allow button. And as we click on allow, we will see our ERPNext account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the first name. So here we have to enter the first name of the new lead which we want to add in ERPNext CRM. But we have received the response of the full name from IndiaMart. So here in trigger step response of IndiaMart, here you can see we have received the full name, the first name and the last name in a single response of the new lead. So what we can do, using a feature, a module of Pabbly Connect called text formatter, we can split this full name into two parts, two different responses of first name and last name. Let me show you. We will just scroll down and click on this add action step button before ERPNext action step. And then here in choose app, we will search for text formatter. Just select it. After selecting text formatter by Pabbly, in action event from this drop down, select the action event as split text. Then just click on connect. After clicking on connect, the first thing it asks us is text to split. That what is the text, what is the response which we want to split. So we want to split the response of the name of the lead which we have received in the IndiaMart trigger step in the trigger responses. So we are going to use a process called mapping to add that name over here in text to split. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses of a new lead which we have received from IndiaMart in the trigger step. Out of all of these responses, select the response of sender name and it will be mapped. Then after that, it is asking us for the separator. Now we want to separate this name. We want to split this name before and after this space which we have. So the separator for this will be space. And to add space as a separator, we have to write space in this way in double curly braces. So we are going to add space as the separator. And in segment index, we are going to select all and click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, here you can see the first name and the last name are separated in two different responses. And now we are going to map this response of first name and last name from text formatter action step to ERPNext. So we'll just click on this ERPNext action step and then here in first name, just click on this field. And here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses from previous two steps, from IndiaMart trigger step and also from the text formatter action step. Out of all of this, from the responses of text formatter, select the response of first name and map it. We will use the same process of mapping for last name as well. So from the drop down, select and map the response of last name. Then it is asking us for the full name. So from IndiaMart responses, we are going to select the response of full name and map it. Then it is asking us for the status, that the new lead which we are adding, what should be the status of this lead. And here in this drop down, you can see we have different options. Out of all of this, the status of my lead which I want is lead over here. So I'm going to select lead over here. Then it is asking us for the email. So we'll just click on this field of email. And then from the drop down from IndiaMart responses, we are going to search for the response of email and map it. Then after that, it is asking us for the mobile number. So we'll just search for the response of mobile number and map it too. In this way, all the details of a new lead which we are receiving from IndiaMart, we can one by one map all of these details into the ERPNext action step. After mapping all the details, it is asking us website, company, source, city, state. So if you want, you can map the responses in these fields as well. Right now, all of these fields are not mandatory, are not required. So we can just ignore these fields for now. Then after that, we will just scroll down and click on this Save and Send Test Request button. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details of a new IndiaMart lead, which we have mapped in the ERPNext action step, with the same details, a new lead is added in ERPNext CRM. So let's check it. We will go to our ERPNext CRM. I'll just go to the home page and CRM section. Let's go to leads, and here under leads, I'll just remove this filter. And yes, here you can see the same person, the same lead which we have received from IndiaMart with the same details. This lead is now added in ERPNext. Here you can see the same name, we have the same email address and also the same mobile number. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. And after setting up this automation, whenever we are going to receive a new lead in IndiaMart, automatically we are going to add that same lead in ERPNext. But let me tell you, the connection between IndiaMart and Pabbly Connect is a polling-based connection. And in this type of connection, Pabbly Connect will check for new leads in IndiaMart every 24 hours. So here, if you want to reduce this time over here, then you can contact Pabbly Connect support team and reduce this polling time up to 10 minutes. Then after that, every 10 minutes, Pabbly Connect will check for new leads in IndiaMart. And if we have received any new lead, using this automation, we are going to add that same lead in ERPNext CRM as well. So we have successfully created this automation. And let me tell you one more important thing. You will get a clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can email us at support@pabbly.com or post it on our forum over here. Or you can write us in the comment box below too. If you want to check out the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. And if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Pabbly. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.